Some conversions fail by succeeding. The too sudden change seals the mind shut. Certainty is the afterlife of fear. Every revolution risks becoming its own empire. Fanaticism is conversion without curiosity. The experiment is the true form of excellence. The experiment is the true form of ethics. The only sin is refusing to try. The good life is a laboratory without conclusion. Every life must test its own hypotheses of freedom. A pluralistic universe is a democracy of interpretations. No belief rules forever. Truth circulates like currency, devalued and renewed. The market of ideas has no sovereign. Pragmatism is the constitution of uncertainty. Belief is the verb of adaptation. The self converts to keep existing. Redescription is the rhythm of thought surviving time. The world converts itself into meaning hourly. Truth is the continuity of redescription. The universe is never concluded, it is perpetually under edit. Every fact awaits its future interpretation. The pragmatist's faith that change itself is divine. The mind that converts continually is the mind that stays alive. To think is to convert experience into experiment, endlessly a loose federation of wonder. We are changing even when we resist it. The refusal to change is itself a form of change. Time is the silent author of every transformation. The wish to design change is the last utopia. Change is not what happens to us, but what we try to interpret as happening. Seasonal change has been replaced by technological weather. Progress is climate accelerated into ideology. The industrial age replaced recurrence with upgrade. Capitalism's privatized transformation. The machine learned how to molt. Personal growth is the marketplace's new gospel. Self-development becomes a subscription model. Every age sells its preferred self as a product. We are invited to design our souls like apps. To be modern is to pay for one's own temperament. To be modern is to pay for one's own improvement. A culture reveals itself in its dreams and transformations. Every fantasy of change contains a theology. Desiring change is the secular form of prayer. Even atheists want to be converted. The modern imagination mistakes movement for freedom. How we think about change changes. Reflection is change doubled back on itself. Theories of change are the real agents of transformation. The mind evolves faster than its circumstances. Every philosophy is a feedback loop. Change is explained by evolution, but evolution is explained by desire. Biology tells us how, psychoanalysis tells us why, politics tells us who decides, religion tells us what for. The synthesis is always temporary. The modern cure descends from the ancient conversion. Psychoanalysis is theology without God, but with confession intact. The couch replaces the altar. Transference is a secular grace. Therapy is the conversion that denies it is one. Modernity mistrusts what it still needs. Conversion now signifies coercion. We fear persuasion more than possession. Every ideology dreams of making converts and denies it. To convert is to trespass on another's autonomy. We change to escape stasis. We seek stasis to escape change. The wish for transformation hides the death drive. Stuckness is our modern tragedy, mobility our neurosis. We want a change that will stop the need for changing. Freedom terrifies because it never ends. Capitalism is the religion of perpetual novelty. Growth is its sacrament, productivity its prayer. Every stock exchange is a cathedral of flux. The market offers salvation through iteration. Conversion becomes consumption. Every cure risks becoming a new paralysis. Fundamentalism is a longing for permanent satisfaction. The end of desire would be the end of mind. The most dangerous change is the one that pretends to be final. Salvation and stultification share a border. To change is to rehearse freedom. Fate is change misdescribed as necessity. Choice is the grammar of transformation. Every decision edits destiny. Freedom is the ability to modify one's myth. How would my life be better if I believed this? Would believing it help me get the life I want? These are the only legitimate catechisms of the modern soul. Any belief that cannot answer them is coercion. The pragmatist prays by asking, does it work? Every therapy has its hidden moral. To heal is to impose an ideal of health. There is no non-normative cure. The question is only, whose normal do we serve? Each diagnosis is a political declaration. To get better means to join a narrative of progress. Every recovery story is a myth of ascent. Self-help is autobiography written in the future tense. Improvement replaces salvation with versioning. The latest self is the most expensive.